That's kind of ugly. And stupid U-bend is over there. Alright, I think it's time for some new exhaust. Doesn't even line up with the bumper cutout. Huh. Alright, so each muffler has got 2 of these rubber hangers. So 4 at the back. Just to keep it in place while I take everything else off. You got 1 more here. 1 more right in front. Right on the inside of the tire. Let's see. You got 2 rubber donuts over here at the front, in the front of the resonator. And I think these are 2 15 millimeters. Just after the U-bend. So get all of these off. Time to get this thing out of here. So, let's see. See what Amazon's got. I'm gonna lay this out on the ground and see what it looks like. That looks about right. I will include a link in the description to the DNA Motoring Catback exhaust that you're seeing in this video. Should be good enough until I can get some Borla mufflers. Alright, let's put this on. So a little bit of a snag. This is the resonator that came with the kit. Here's the front. It connects to the factory stock exhaust, and that's quite the big gap. And the rest of the exhaust is the same size, 2 1/4 outside diameter. I think that's what this is. So I can't use this. It's gonna leak. So Got one of these. Cherry bomb. Glass pack. Almost the same size. But this one fits. Fits good. Not as much of a gap. So I'm gonna go figure this out. Might just use my tailpipe expander thingy right there. Open this up just a little bit so this is a bit more snug. Then clamp it. And hopefully it doesn't leak. Alright. Finish the install. This is what it looks like. With the cherry bomb. Glass pack. Use these clamps that came with the kit, but I'm actually gonna take the car right now to the exhaust shop to go and get welded, because I don't trust these clamps, but I do trust strong welds. So do a quick video and record what it sounds like post install, then I'm gonna head to the shop. Thanks for watching.